Thank you for tuning in. A highly requested video coming your way, a try on of all the joggers at Lululemon, or at least all the ones I have access to. You guys asked me a ton of questions, and unfortunately I cannot afford to buy every single jogger at Lululemon. Went there, tried them all on, and I'm gonna let you guys know about my opinion on the fit, the sizing, all that kind of stuff. But who doesn't love joggers? Oh, they're just comfy, and Lulu's joggers are so flattering. Yes. Heads up though, I did not try on the ready to Lululemon ones because I did a full video on those, so you can go check those out. Foreshadowing, they're the best thing I've ever purchased. Oh my god. Enough rambles, let's get on to the pants. Boom. First up, we have the Get Going Jogger. The best way to describe these is these are like cliche joggers, like if you were to get from Nike. They're more sweatpant material. They do have some stretch, but definitely think of them as like a high quality cotton. I wouldn't wear these for working out. These are definitely like a post-workout. They do have the band there, the drawstring. It's not stretchy, it's quite more of a stiff, the drawband around there, with the drawstrings that aren't stretchy like a ready to Rulu. These are cute, just a bit nicer sweatpants. That's the best way to describe them. So they're not frumpy sweatpants, but they're cliche jogger sweatpants. They're not meant for running, they're meant post-workout. They are a bit looser, so you can definitely throw them on. They got some pockets. As in terms of sizing, I thought they were true to size. Some people did mention they got them a size bigger, just so they were loose, because they wanted them baggy because they were a post-workout type jogger, and with sweat, post-workout, sometimes it can stick to you, so you want something a bit looser. And they do have the drawstrings because it will be loose around the waist for sure if you size up. It was already pretty loose around the waist for me, but that was the nice thing about the drawstring, is you just kind of tighten it up. So if you want a bit of a less frumpy pair of sweatpants, these are the ones you want. Next up, we have the On the Fly pant. These would be dressy Lulus. That is the best way to describe them. These are super comfy, and as you can see, they're just a very crisp lines to them. They're about 7/8 length, they're a medium rise, and they're very flattering fit. Keep in mind, they're not super flattering on me, and the reason being I have really short legs, so I find the 7/8 is just like an odd length on me here. So if they look a little funky, just keep in mind I have short legs. If you have longer legs, I think these would be way bomb on you. These are so comfy, and these are, like I said, just dressy sweatpants, joggers, pants. So if you want, you could wear these to work. You could easily dress these up. These are great for traveling when you don't want to look like a bum. The one complaint I did have was not me personally, but I read, was of stretching out. I would be careful. Get these true to size. People, I think that was an issue, is they think, oh, they stretch out, so I'm going to go down a size. Because you go get them too tight, that's why they stretch. So definitely go true to size on these. They're meant to be a bit of a looser, slim fit. They're not meant to be a tight fit. I tried on the size 4, and I was quite pleasantly happy. That made no sense. With size 4, you know what I mean. Next, the Back in Action jogger. I don't know what to think about these. Best way to describe them is they're like a baggy Align pant. So kind of if a Align pant and jogger had a baby. So they do label these as like the untight tight. As you can see, they're just kind of baggy, which they're really comfy, but they gave me such bad camel toe. Like it was like, whoa, girl, you were going deep in there. So yeah, awkward. They're comfy and they're flattering, but I don't know what you'd wear these for. They're very delicate, like the Align pant, and they're meant to be a naked sensation, which they totally give. So that is why they're so comfy in a lot of ways, because they're like the Align pant but baggy, so that's kind of best of both worlds. But to me, these are really overpriced pajamas. They're so comfy and they're nice, but they're just kind of ride up on me in funny ways, and I don't know where you'd wear them, but they might work perfectly for you. They're just like a bit baggier Align pant. Best way to describe them. So the next are the Meant to Move pant, and these are kind of like the last ones, but a cotton version. That's the best way to describe them. They're a really thin jogger. So if you want a not thick jogger, these are great for that. Very thin, so that's why they would say you could do them in yoga. Like I'm thinking hot yoga. Personally, the waistband was a little baggy on me, so I wouldn't wear that for yoga personally, because I can imagine them falling off. But these are a comfy jogger. If you're someone who lives in maybe warmer locations, or you want to wear joggers when it's hot out, these are actually great for that because they aren't as thick. And I personally preferred the fit on myself on these. I would never use the pockets. You saw the pockets on the side just because I think because of the loose band, they might fall down if you put something in there, and that could be bad. But yes, some people did complain in the reviews it was baggy around the crotch, and I agree, but I kind of like that because it is a jogger. It is meant to be kind of baggy, but that's personal preference and body shape in my opinion. Just keep in mind, yeah, it's going to be a little loose around the crotch area, but I actually like these. They're not my favorite pant at Lulu, but they're a bit different, which I appreciate. These joggers remind me a lot of the Get Going we talked about at the beginning of the video. I just found these were a bit thicker, so think the other ones were a bit more fall summer. These are a bit more winter. Throw on, very much a throw on sweatpant. One complaint a lot of people had though was they stretched a ton, and these are definitely a lot stretchier than the other ones, so keep that in mind. There was so many complaints, but I did notice one girl did mention she sized 2 sizes down, and that eliminated it. So definitely if you're gonna get these, size down, and that way when you move around, it's not gonna stretch out and be baggy as can be on you later on. That is what I read from all the reviews. I did like these. I personally preferred the material than the ones we showed at the beginning. It's just a bit more stretchy, less structured, if that makes sense. But they do have a ton of negative reviews about stretching, so I highly recommend sizing down with these bad boys. Then last up, we have the run-on jogger. These are the only jogger I'd actually recommend jogging with. They do have Rulu, which is running Luon is the idea behind it. Very similar, actually exact same material as the Ready to Rulu, which I love. These I would jog in a lot more than the Ready to Rulu. The reason being these are a lot thinner and a lot more slim fitting, so I just think there'd be less material that would bunch up when you're running, which can cause pilling. So this is just a nice thicker material for running. It's still breathable and they're still loose and a pretty flattering fit. So this would be a bit more on the performance end than the casual end for joggers. So if you're looking for a jogger to run in, these I'd recommend. The only downside I would say compared to like a Ready to Rulu is it's not quite as warm, and there's no waistband right around it. They're like a drawstring. You can see it's the built-in one that helps hold it up, but you can actually adjust it for you personally. So that is the negative, but a lot thinner material, so that's nice if you do sweat a lot. And they have the cuff at the bottom to reduce the chance of them riding up. And those are all the joggers at Lulu currently at Get Try On. And there is the try on of all the joggers from Lululemon. I am such a big fan of them this time of year. They're just cozy, they're really flattering. A few of them though are a bit some I'm in love with. If you guys have any questions about specific joggers, comment down below and let me know which item at Lululemon you guys would like me to do this. I've done this for the shorts, I've now done it for the joggers. I was thinking because it's winter time, do it for the jacket, just go and try them all on. And if there's a very specific item you guys want me to review, I will make sure to include that. Some exciting things coming up for the winter though. I have my Christmas wish list. I've got some hair and skincare routines. I'll have my workout routine come January for you guys and New Year's resolution. But because it's Christmas season, we are indulging in some materialism. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We will go to a bit more of the like health stuff come January. Right now, we're just gonna treat yourselves together. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means so much to me. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, I don't know, if you guys just want to have a conversation, comment down below and I'd be happy to answer them. Have a fabulous day, my fellow mermaids. Love you all so much. Bye.